Yo, we back with another story time. And today's story time is about two of my favorite Denver lanes, Baby Mackey and Baby B-LOK, man. Let's get to it.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo. West. Happening though, we are back. Another story time. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor though, if you rock with the content somewhere during this video, drop a like for me. Help me get the likes up, y'all. Share, subscribe here, you heard me? Cause over here we on Jersey, and man, okay. Two of my favorite Denver lanes, man. Baby Mackey and Baby B-LOK, man. They was young, man. They was young, you know what I mean? When I lost them, man, these guys was two of the most solid individuals I had ever met as far as just keeping it G, you know what I'm saying? And having a mutual respect, and it was just like the bond we had and how it just happened so quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, Baby Mackey and Baby B-LOK, man, they was from Denver lanes. They was from the Imperial side of Denver lanes. We call them the Imp Boys. They was calling the Imp Boys. I used to hang with the Imp Boys a lot. You know what I'm saying? The Imp Boys is from, not Figueroa, from Vermont to Fig, to 120th. You get if you know the area. Like, the Imp side was Imperial, right? And Vermont on the other side, not the liquor store side, the mobile side, the mobile gas station. Don't get caught at the mobile. The mobile side, from that mobile up to the McDonald's on Figueroa and Imperial, down to 120 all the way down to Vermont. That's the Imp side. They call them the Imp Boys. They hold down the Imp side from 120th to Imperial. Once you pass 120th, you start becoming the Athens. You know what I'm saying? So the Imp Boys, that's where, I lived on the Imp side a few different times, years at a time. You know what I'm saying? And I was always with them niggas if I was at the house. If I wasn't in the set, even if I wasn't in the set, they'd be in the set with me too. So, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, or I'll be with them over here. But we was always with each other's sets, you know what I'm saying, all the time. But the M Boys was who I used to be with in the lanes, and Baby Mackey and Baby B-LOK was two of, the most active M Boys you probably was going to, ever run into at that time. Baby Mackey, man, I used to rap with him, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. I used to rap with him. His peoples own the burger stand right there on 120th and Fig. Three Bears. You know the Three Bears restaurant? Three Bears restaurant. That's his people that own that. That mural on the side, I believe it still should be there. I don't think they'll take down the mural, but the mural on the side, that's his face. That's Baby Mackey, man. You know what I mean? Just the generation of Mafia Lane, I felt like our generation, we held that bond strong and tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was with the lanes a lot. I was with the lanes, nigga, half the time. We was with them niggas while they was over there. Like, it was always just like that when it came to us in the lanes. You know what I'm saying? Well, my squad, like, we ran with them tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get into it, we get into it. We get into it, they get into it. It was just like that with us. You know what I'm saying? We had a very strong bond. It was like we was the same hood. That's how we pushed it. We was the same thing. Mafia Lane is the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nigga, I could say Denver Lane, like he said Crystal Mafia, like it was just like that. You know what I mean? Like it was the same thing. That's how it was with us. You know what I mean? I feel like that tightness of the young homies hanging out, the young M and the L's hanging out. I don't know if that's still there like it used to be. You know what I mean? Like we used to always be together. I don't know now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if my young homies is really active with them like that, but I wouldn't be able to tell from outside looking in because it don't look the same as it was when, you know, we did our thing. But these were some money getters, man. They was money getters, but they was full-fledged for the set, you know what I'm saying? But they was about their money, man. They was always doing their thing about money, you know what I'm saying? They had stuff lined up for money all the time. They stayed, you know what I'm saying, making moves about it. So that's one thing about Baby Mackey and Baby B-Lo, man. They stayed in some shit. They wasn't just always, you know, they kept a nigga thinking like, man, hey, it's money over here. We'll do it was that kind of stuff with them, you know what I'm saying? Baby B-Lo, man, he was like, man, me and him had like, we had this crazy bond, dog. We just knew what each other was thinking at all times. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? But whenever he moved and I moved, we was always on the same accord, you know what I'm saying? Like just how we move. I remember one day we couldn't even we was trying to get to the set. We was at my house, you know what I'm saying, the lanes. We was trying to get to the set. We couldn't get a ride, couldn't get there. We like, damn, man, we gotta go to the train. And then at the same time, the only things we got is the big ones, you know what I'm saying? I got this big ass 12 gauge, and you know what I'm saying? He got like a 20 gauge or something, and they not sawed off. So, nigga, we gotta take these motherfuckers on the train to Inglewood. So me and this nigga walking through the back streets, get to Vermont with the limp to the train station on Vermont, nigga, and motherfucking Imperial, you know where that train station is. Me and this fool hop on the train, big old gauges in our legs, you know what I'm saying? Going to the set, just so we can make sure we good, because didn't have nothing small, but didn't want to be slipping, you know what I'm saying? So me and this fool taking the train, then the bus on Crenshaw up to the set, get off limping. You know, people looking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I got shot, man. My leg hurt, I got shot, man. I got shot. Lying like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, this is crazy, though, but like we did what we did, and it just, you know what I mean? It was a bond that I felt like, you know what I mean? Only thing could have broken it apart was death. Like, them was my niggas. Like, we did a lot of shit together, and we did a lot of talking. You know, we had a lot of conversations and knew where each other stood and where they wanted to go with this shit, and you know what I mean, where they wanted to end up at a certain time. Like, we had those kind of conversations. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, it was always about their money, man. And I knew they big homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was I used to ball with Lil Mackey, you know what I'm saying? I used to ball with this fool at the Derby Park and a few other places we used to ball at. I used to ball with his big homies, you know what I'm saying? So when I met him, it was just like, boom, you know what I mean? And I was around his age, you know what I'm saying? We had a track together, man. And it was around the CD era. Me and Baby Mackey, we had a track together, man. And I wish I could find that song. That shit was hard. We put it on a CD and passed it out to a few homies, but we wasn't really like, you know, trying to push the music to everybody. We just made something for the homies in the hood. But, you know what I mean? I wish I could find that track right now, you know what I'm saying? If some of y'all out there watch this video and you got that track with me and Baby Mackey, man, slide that, shoot it to your boy. You get what I'm saying? That was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it was my guys, dog. It was my guys right there. I lost them. What's crazy why I put this story together is because I lost both of them back to back, bro. Like, it wasn't even like, you know, I wasn't even healed from, well, I never healed, but I hadn't even got a chance to move on from one when I lost the other. And that was crazy because they both was doing what they do when they was gone. They was out getting their money, you know what I'm saying? They did what they did, right? And if I'm mistaken, it was so close, dog. I remember, I think it was, if I'm mistaken, it was B-Lo and then Baby Mackey. But it was so close. It was so close together, man. It really threw a nigga off, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I heard about B-LOK on the east side, you know what I'm saying? He got shot in the back trying to get away and passed at that scene. Yeah, it was Baby B-LOK, I think was first, man. And then when that happened, man, that shit threw me off, dog. Like, that shit really hurt a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially knowing, like, not knowing how it happened exactly, or somebody had his back, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know who he was with, you know what I'm saying? You had niggas you fuck with, you know what I'm saying? We all know each other's homies. But the fact that I don't know how exactly, and, you know, the person that he was with, I can't even contact, I don't even know who the fuck that was, you know what I'm saying? So I never even got a chance to get to the nitty gritty of that. So I just heard that part, and that shit kind of threw a nigga off, man. And then it was like it had to be like 6 months, no more than a year, I would think, dog, that Baby Mackey went to handle some business and the police killed him. You know what I mean? Police killed him when he was out handling his business trying to get his money, you know what I'm saying? And police took him out. And I heard it's because of somebody that was with him drove off when he seen the police before he even got back to him and left him kind of hanging. And man, you know, it just, I'll never forget those dudes, man. This whole story time was just, y'all remember these names. I'm keeping their names alive. You know, I ain't heard nobody speak on them in a long time. I think about them all the time, you know what I'm saying? But I don't be around everybody like that. But Baby Mackey and Baby B-LOK was some real Imperial boy, Denver Lanes, solid homies that never had nothing smut or anything. That just solid homies, held it down, always kept it G, and had your back to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Like, had your back regardless, we gonna do it together, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of guys they were, man. And I think this is around like 07, 08. If I ain't mistaken, it's around like 07, 08, man. Maybe 09 somewhere, but I'm thinking 07, 08 if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere around that time is around when this happened, man. I was staying on the Imperial side, and I lost Mackey when I was staying on Fig. You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit, dog. But, you know, LIP, the Baby Mackey and Baby B-LOK, man. Make sure y'all, you know, drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, man. If you like the story times, I like to keep homies' names alive that they hear no more and talk about them, the times we had, and, you know, how they were, type of people they were, stuff like that, man. So, you know, if you like that, man, subscribe to the channel. I know I do a few different things on this channel. I do reactions, I do that, I talk battle rap, I talk sports. So, you know, this ain't no one lane channel, man. So, you know, you're gonna rock with me, what you rocking me, what you rocking me for, and I'm cool with that. So, salute to everybody rocking with their boy. Do me a favor, man, before you get up out of here, drop a like for the video, subscribe to the channel. You heard me? LIP, Baby Mackey and Baby B-LOK.
Yo, man, it's your boy, New Jersey Turk, man, New Jerusalem, man. Make sure y'all tune in to First Watch Finest, man. You heard it here first, man. Jersey.